Hi, thanks for checking out my video. This is one of my natural long hair care videos, and in this video I'm just going to be talking about some Batanaoil that I tried. I've never tried it before, but this winter I found that my hair was getting a little bit drier than usual with the cold air, and then indoor air with heater running just makes the air dry, and so made my hair and skin drier. So I tried Batanaoil for the first time, and it is made from the American palm tree, and I tried 3 different brands. There are a lot of brands out there, and so this is just a small sampling. I'm sure there's a lot of other great brands out there. These just happen to be the ones that I tried. I'll start with my favorite one, and that is Sunny Isle Batanaoil, and it comes in a glass jar and a plastic lid. I like that it has a glass jar at least. If you've watched my other videos, you know I try to avoid plastic when possible. And this one is Batanaoil and castor seed oil. Ordinarily, I don't like castor seed for my skin or hair because I just find it too thick and sticky, and then in my hair, because I make my own homemade hair wash, it's just too hard to wash the castor oil out since it's so heavy. But with it diluted with the Batanaoil, this works really well. And I only use about a teaspoon of it, and I rub it between my hands and it softens quickly, and I just put it on the ends of my hair and work up all the way to the scalp, do a quick scalp massage, and let it set for about half an hour or hour and a half, depending on what else I have to do. And I'll show a close-up clip of it, but this just to give you a little view. It's solid, but it melts really quickly on contact. It doesn't have any real fragrance. It's not sweet or bad smelling. It's just a neutral smell. So I appreciate that because there's no fragrance added, and I have to be careful with fragrances. Like chemical fragrances really bother me. And then for another one that I tried that I liked next best, it is by Eway, and it comes in a plastic jar. It's just pure Batanaoil. It is from China. As you can see, I've just used a little bit out of this one. It's a lighter color. It doesn't have the castor oil. Oh, and with this one, the castor oil is the, I believe the Jamaican black castor oil. And this one I just did the same thing, same procedure as with the other one. And this one was really moisturizing too. And also I put a little bit on my hands when my hands were really dry during the winter, and it moisturized them and helped heal up the cracks. And this one just smells like coffee grounds after they've been brewed. So, and just plain coffee, not flavored coffee. So it's not a great smell, but it's not bad either. And I don't leave it in my hair. I wash it out. So, and then the last one that I tried, a few comments about this one. It's a plastic jar as well, #1 plastic, PET. And it's from Bamboo and Birch. And this one, you can see I used a little bit more of it because at first I really liked it because it made my hair really smooth and silky. But this one, I think, even though it says it's 100% Batanaoil, well, it just says ingredients, Batanaoil. It smells kind of like a hair salon when you walk into a hair salon, like when they do hair dyeing and stuff. It reminds me a little bit of that, combined with like a caramel nut flavored coffee. And if it's totally just Batanaoil, it shouldn't smell that strong. And when I put it in my hair, the smell didn't wash out. Like my hair would smell like this for a couple days, which is another sign that like the fragrance just isn't the natural plant fragrance. So that concerned me, so I stopped using this one because again, the chemical fragrances give me headaches and make me not feel well. Even though I liked how this one made my hair so silky, I think, I have no proof, so I don't want to like talk badly about the company or anything, but it just seems like there's something else added. I read about another brand. I'll show, insert a clip of the ingredients that it listed, because the other brand listed additional ingredients that make the hair silky and soft. And so it seems like this one did the same thing to make the hair extra silky and soft. So this one I wouldn't recommend unless like you don't care about like extra ingredients and you don't have a problem like with chemical smells and so forth. Yeah, I won't be using that one. And this one's okay. Like I said, really moisturizing, works good on hair and skin, but the smell's kind of funky, like I said, brewed plain coffee grounds. Whereas this one, the ingredients seem really pure and good quality. There's those 2 ingredients and made in the USA, whereas this one's made in China. And I'll link in the description the direct link to each one in case you want to check them out for yourself. I know like when I watch YouTube videos, I often like to check out what the person's talking about and sometimes buy it too. So I always like when they list exactly what the product was. So I'll do that below. And then I was using pumpkin seed oil on my hair. I talked about this in a prior video. So I still have some of that left that I'll be using, especially now that the weather is warming up here. I won't need as thick of a product to help with the winter dryness. So this brand, this is Maple Holistics, one of my favorite oil brands. They have different oils, and I use the pumpkin seed oil on skin and hair. It's a glass bottle with a medicine dropper. The only thing with this brand, they have the cap where you have to press down to open. It's like a safety cap, and sometimes it gets kind of hard to open, but it's just pure pumpkin seed oil. And then this is another oil that I use on skin and hair by HB&O. I also like a lot of the oils that they make, and this one's organic apricot kernel oil, and it works good on hair and skin as well. It's organic, and the pumpkin seed oil is also organic. So the apricot kernel oil is really light, and so I just use this for my skin moisturizer or pumpkin seed oil. And I like with these brands, I can rotate around the oils that I use. So like when I run out of one, then I'll buy a different one to use to give my skin the variety and hair variety, since that seems to help having a few things to rotate around with. So that's the update on what I'm using right now and what I used through the chilliest part of winter. Thankfully where I live, it doesn't stay cold for very long, but using the Batanaoil helped through that time when it was really chilly. Well, for me, like when it drops down in the 30s at night, that's totally freezing, and then only in the 40s or 50s during the day. That's super cold for here. So I know there's people who live in much colder climates, and I don't know how you survive. I don't do well in the cold weather at all, but I guess it probably has a lot to do with what we're used to, where we grew up. I've always lived in the valley or along the coast, so the weather is pretty temperate. So the next video that I will be doing will be an update on my hair length and the progress there. I just want to wait another month or so just to see how much longer that it grew through the winter, if it grew at all since my last length update video. I found that my ends are so much better using the oils. I think that oiling the ends and the hair has been the biggest help with growing my hair long, and also having a gentle hair wash, a good conditioner, and a healthy diet. So it's all pretty simple and not expensive. That was one thing when I decided to grow my hair long. I wanted to keep it simple, affordable, because there's a lot of really expensive products out there and hair serums and so forth, and that's just not for me. I wanted to keep it inexpensive, and so I found ingredients that were affordable, really natural, they last a long time, and then continuing to work on a healthy diet, healthy lifestyle, as that helps the overall health, which then helps hair health as well. And here is the close-up of my favorite one, the Sunny Isle Batanaoil with Jamaican black castor oil. I've been really impressed with how it works on my hair. And this is the close-up of the plain Batanaoil one that is made in China. And it, again, was, like I mentioned, very moisturizing for skin and hair. But I really like the other one the best. And the other one is made in the USA. So that's another nice thing about that first one, the Sunny Isle. And then this is the Bamboo and Birch brand that had the stronger chemical smell. That didn't work for me, but I just wanted to show the close-up of that for anyone who is interested. And to apply it, I first detangle my hair with one of my sandalwood combs. Just comb through and do a good detangling, and then put the Batanaoil in my hands, and it softens really quickly. And then I begin on the ends, focus on those first, and then work way up the length of the hair. And then do a quick scalp massage and put the rest of it on my scalp. And then this comb is super wide tooth, and it's a sandalwood comb. My brother gave it to me as a present, so then I comb through to distribute the Batanaoil all throughout my hair. And also it's really nice for a scalp massage with the round wooden teeth that it has. And then I wind my hair up, put a hair claw in it, and do a few other things, and then wash my hair. And also, for one of my regular subscribers, and I also subscribe to her channel, Sarah, she has the same name as me, but we had talked about silk pillows, and so I'm just going to insert a clip here at the end of the video showing you, Sarah, the silk pillow that we were talking about. So it comes in a reusable cardboard tube container. I really like it when products come in reusable containers. The silk is so smooth and soft, lightweight and cooling, so it feels really nice for sleeping on. And I just machine wash it on delicate cycle and then hang it to air dry, so it's easy care as well. So I hope you like seeing it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll hope to see you in the next one. Feel free to subscribe if you would like to. I really appreciate you being here. Take good care. Bye.